Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be playing the trial, but first, let's check it out here. It says Daily Drivers City Rush. I'm going to switch it to a normal event and then solo. So here is what we can use. Sort by performance class. These are my cars. If you go into it in the festival playlist, it'll show you like the stock cars, what's ready. This is what I have in the garage to use today. Now we could also go over here to create a blueprint, and I don't see daily drivers here. Horizon Special is where we need to go, and there it is. Now we'll hit view cars and we'll sort by performance class. So here you go. You are left with some A class, which this one could be taken down to B, but it's just nice to see what they consider daily drivers. Here are all the stock versions that'll go in B. Now we have C class. You can upgrade them to B, and there's even some D class. So take a look, see what you think. Daily drivers, that's what we're going to be doing in today's trial. Welcome to City Rush. So like I said, here's what I had to choose from. I probably used this Fiesta ST before. It's got to be between that, maybe the Volvo, and this MR2. I'm looking at speed. This has more speed, handling, acceleration. This thing's also really good. Let's try the MR2. A little different vibe and feel. We have the black Advans. I love these wheels. Very light, very cool. We have a little bit better tire. I'm not sure which one exactly, but let's see if anybody else brought one. No, we have the smallest car in the group. I actually like that. I think that's kind of cool. I like the Martini liveried Type R over there. That thing looks cool as well. Now, we are in Guanajuato. This thing is known for being tight, technical, so maybe we'll do good here. The Fiesta ST, it's more of a rally build, rally suspension. This thing's, handling, aggression, close gear ratios. But we're up against like 3 BMW M cars. So that's cool. Here we go. So, off the brake, everybody's kind of leaving me, but that's fine. Through the turns is where we're going to shine. I did not mean to do that. I could just see it coming, so I leaned into it. The rhyming, by the way. Oh, it's terrible. How did we get an MR2 on the Drivatar team? Nice. I really thought we'd do better. I really did. It's just kind of chaos right now. Gotta just pass, mostly. Sorry, bro. That looked way worse than it was. When I hit him, I was already on the brakes. I hope he doesn't have it out for me. I was really not being malicious. Katya and Antonia. Doing great. Oh, this is that race. City Rush. Okay. I don't know if that's the name, but that's the name of the trial. This course is just all down here in the tunnels, and it's not fun. You do get this a fair amount in the trial. It seems like we're always down here fighting to not hit those signs. What's nice about this car, I'm not sure if it's all-wheel drive or just rear-wheel drive, but I think it's rear-wheel drive. It is not a problem in the turns. It feels great. A lot of my builds with being, all-wheel drive to counteract all the traction issues, they just end up being so tight. What is that guy doing? He is such a problem for me. My gosh. I honestly think I might have done okay with the Fiesta ST. Wow. Harvester Smith maybe from behind with a horrible punt of my car. I lost my wing. But we are up. Antonia's in front of us. About a lap and a half to go. We can get some more points for the team. That would be amazing. I'm in some clear air here. Nobody around, which is nice. I don't know if they're going to catch up to me or not. Slowly. Yeah, I don't think I can make a move on Antonia. Katya has eclipsed Cheesinator 007. And, that's a bad feeling. When your Cheesinator gets eclipsed. Yeah. What in the heck is that gamer tag? I've seen this trend before on TikTok, like calling your husband his gamer tag or something like that. And people have just like either goofy or just straight up like wild gamer tags. And then that would just be tough to know that your husband's the Cheesinator. I feel like. your boyfriend, your man, your baby daddy. Cheeseinator? That's what you chose to be called? It was what was available. Also, you couldn't get Cheeseinator just with no numbers? Cheeseinator 1? It had to have like a hash at the end? Wow. A lot of Cheesinators out there on Xbox Live. Guys, I am here with Antonia. I don't have a number of, nope, I was going to say, of how much of the lap is left, but we reeled him in. Here's a question. Did we win as a team? Wow. I feel like that was pretty hard fought there. Okay, at least we won. Third for our team. We didn't even get first place. I was actually looking at that Ford Focus RS from 2009. I think I need to modify that. Make it B700, because then I'd have a Focus RS that was in this category. So we won, and that's awesome. But we didn't get first, so that's bothersome. Why do I keep rhyming? I'm not meaning to, I swear to you. It's kind of getting annoying. Alright, we get a sprint here. I don't mind it here if we're never coming back to the same turn. That's good. We got to watch out for, I think it was that guy. No, that's the guy we were racing with. Harvester Smith. The one with the Need for Speed underground type livery, type BMW. Oh my gosh. These people drive like they're trying to jump scare me. Especially the drivatars. All over the place. Katya won last time and not this time. Cheeseinator up there again. Congrats to him. Crazy. Big turn here. Slowing down. Okay, not too bad. Especially when you're getting hit from behind. That does make it worse. What are we doing here, bro? Come on. Yeah, that guy doesn't know how to race. See ya. A lot of mixing up going on here. Antonia screwing the pooch here. Let's see if we can make a move. Oh, nice. He's blocking for me. There we go. Up to 6th. Now, the bad thing is all the people on my team here, I'm going to have to take one of them out if I want to advance because all we have is like Pablo there. So sadly, I'm just moving up, not really scoring any more points for our team. This thing's doing way better this time around, and I don't really know why. I don't know what to attribute it to. Maybe I just didn't have enough acceleration compared to those other guys. Through the tunnels. Can we get Pablo? That'd be so cool. About half of the race left. Let's see if we can run it here. I don't know. That's a lot to make up. Not even for a podium either. Something might happen though. Oh, big turn. Okay, my bad, my bad. I smoked him. Definitely screwed that one up. There is a crazy hairpin. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a move. This car is a little bit low on the fast side. That's how you score points against drivatars in the trial. Hopefully my teammate there in the silver BMW will be able to capitalize. Suddenly Pablo is in his life. And wow, guys, this one's tough. Make sure you have just speed. I think that's the biggest thing. Acceleration and speed. You can kind of put it through all the corners any way you want. And it's going to be dangerous. Wow, we smoked him on that one. He did get by Pablo. Nice. All right, Cheeseinator in the flesh, an X6M. We have all 6 of our people carried through, winning the car, winning the trial. Now, we can go cash in our reward points for the Toyota Camry from 2023. Now, let me see if I have one modified. Oh, X and then A put us right here. It did mess up things a little bit because I know I have another Toyota Camry. Wait, what the heck? Where is my other Toyota Camry? Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. I was looking for a black one. This thing has rally tires, all-wheel drive. It looks like we've modified it. It has a little wide body on it. Okay, that's cool. So let's just jump into that. There's no need to rehash the stock one. You guys know what a Camry drives like, right? Let's go around this real quick. We got a nice two-tone. Oh, kept the TRD wheels. We get more of like a TRD kit on there with the accents, the touches of red. Yeah, this thing is sick. Got the molded in spoiler. I really like it. Let's see how it sounds. Some low revs. All right, here we go. So an interesting sound from this machine. You can tell it's modified, maybe turbocharged, but you still get those V6 vibes. But I don't know, it doesn't sound like a lot of the V6s that are in the game. I like it though. It's not bad. I've never really been able to use it. What the heck? I've never really been able to use it in a race. I didn't see it pop up, even though it's A792. Maybe it's just not close enough to the front where I really consider it. But it's not bad. It's holding the road well. A little understeer like I was talking about earlier. The rally tires just can't keep it on the road. Let's see if it's all the way down. No, so we can go lower. Definitely want that. Let's bring it to a whoa here. Take a look. Yeah, that raspiness at low RPMs is pretty cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Definitely better than stock, right? Pretty cool. And one last thing for today. I don't know if we got into it yesterday. Let's go to Horizon Backstage. Go to the shop. See what won. Okay. So not what I picked. That's fine. That's kind of a trend. Backstage voting this week. Ooh, what do we pick here? Not to ruffle too many feathers, but this is an easy one. Let's go JDM. The Chaser ended up being pretty cool. Not the craziest, but the Sentra is pretty cool as well. I'm not a huge fan of the HDTVK Commodore. I know it can be cool. I've heard your assertions. The Flying Spur, though, I don't know. It's just big and heavy, right? Let's go with it. Let's see what wins. I'm probably going to be wrong again. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're already at 21 points. Hopefully this week I remember to do all of it. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with the PR Stunt Speedrun. I'll see you guys there in the next one. Later.